Hello friends, here we are delivering a lecture on a three-phase system. As you see a first picture, that is a single phase generator where a single coil is placed in a permanent magnet area. So because of the flux density, it creates a AC single phase generator. But the induction motor cannot start itself. Therefore, to solve the problem, we go for the three-phase system, where the three conductors are connected each other on a rotating shaft by an angle of 120 degree, as R dash, Y dash, and B dash, where Y is placed apart from the R phase by an angle of 120 degree, and the B phase is placed apart from the Y by an angle of 120 degree. Here we can see how the output is generated because of the three phase RYB, where R phase is start from the 0th degree, Y is start from the 120 degree, and the B phase is start from the 240 degree. The voltage across the R phase is ER is equals to the EMR sine of omega t, where EMR is a maximum voltage across the R phase. EY, that is a voltage across the Y phase, is equals to the EMY sine of omega t minus of 120 degree. Here the minus of 120 degree is indicate that the Y phase is lag behind than that of the R phase. EB is a voltage across the B phase, which is equals to the EMB sine of omega t minus of 240 degree. That minus 240 degree is indicate that the B phase is a lag behind than that of the R phase. Here, if we connect a load across the each phase, it indicate that is R1, the L1 is load connected, Y1, L2 is connected, B1, L3 is connected. Two wires require for connecting the each load, as we require the 6 wire, which is a very complicated circuit and a costly. Therefore, we go for the two connections, that is a star connection and delta connection. The first star connection, where R1, Y1 and the B1 is connecting at a one point which is called as a neutral, and the R, Y and B are connected to the respective load of their phase. Here it gives you the relation between the voltage and current in the star connection. From the voltage from R to the Y to the B and B to the R phase is known as the line voltage, and the voltage across the R to the R dash, Y to the Y dash and B to the B dash is known as the phase voltage. As shown in here, VRY, VYB and VBR is the line voltage, and the VR, VY and the VB is your phase voltage. Here we give you the relation between the voltage and the current for the star, as the line voltage is always equals to the root 3 of the phase voltage, and the line current and the phase current of the star connection is the same. The second connection is a delta connection, where the R dash is connecting to the Y, Y dash is connecting to the B and B dash is connecting to the R. Here the voltage across the V, R, Y, B and B to the R is the line voltage, and R to the R dash, Y to the Y dash and B to the B dash is the phase voltage. Both are equal, that's why VL is equals to the VP, but the current is IL is equals to the root 3 of the IP. Now we go for the balanced load connection of the three phase, where if the value of Z1, Z2, Z3 which are connected across to the phase is equal. That's why it is called as the balanced load structure. It will be seen in the delta connection also, as Z1, Z2 and Z3, both three of them are equal. Unbalanced load means where the value of Z1, Z2 and Z3 is not equal, and as the same in the delta connection, Z1, Z2 and Z3 are is the not equal value. That's why it is called as an unbalanced condition. Thank you.